so Neighbor Works Waco is a nonprofit community-based organization that does work throughout our county, actually an 8-county area. But our focus area here in East Waco has been happening for about 8 to 10 years now. We created a group of individuals. We call them our CB&O team for community building and organizing. Several months ago, that team was approached by one of our local community members about the house at 412 Turner, and the gentleman there having this home, not being able to do a lot of the repairs. We were also approached around that same time by Clayton Homes, Clayton Homes of Waco, and they were interested in doing a gift project. And so we were able to match the two projects together because this particular project, this particular house, was going to take a lot of skilled labor. Nothing that just your typical community group would be able to do. The gentleman that is living there, his family has owned this home. We know for sure for at least the last 60 years. It's housed his grandparents, it's housed his mother, it's housed him and his children. Things that they were able to accomplish over actually a week's time was replacing a lot of the underpinning for the house because that had been busted up. The home was built in 1905. So a lot of the underpinning, a lot of the siding was just at the end of its life cycle. So they replaced a lot of those areas, actually all the way around the home. Took care of a lot of things like porches that were actually rotting, and the gentleman was unable to utilize those areas. One door in particular didn't have any type of railing, and so the gentleman who is approaching 80 wasn't able to get out of that door very easily because he couldn't have a rail to rely on. So they took on this project full barrel, just decided to take on all of the issues with the home, even repairing a small area in the roof that needed to be patched, painting the home, taking care of all the trim, taking care of all the repairs. So we, after a couple of months of preparation and meeting on the house and arranging a day to do all of this work, we were able to get with Clayton Homes, and they evaluated the home for all the necessary repairs that were going to be happening today. So the house at 412 Turner was brought to us, and upon first view of the house, I was just amazed at the detailed work and some of the beautiful architecture that's in this particular property. The property was built probably in the early 1900s. We estimate the house to be sometime around 1905. So just a beautiful home with so much character and so much detail, and we knew we needed to save that for this community so that we can hold on to some of these beautiful craftsman style architectured homes that are in the neighborhood. Even some landscaping on this particular house, which is just a huge improvement to the community. Ending today in a 60 volunteer event where they took care of all of the painting and the final touch-ups. cannot say enough about the volunteers that showed up today to do that work.